Hi, welcome to Library with Mrs. Brooks. This story is The Little Red Hen by Paul Galdone, and it is a fun story about working hard and sharing all the things that happen when you work hard. And let's find out what happens when the little red hen works hard. All right, let's get to the first page. All right, here we go. Are you ready? There we go. Once upon a time, a cat and a dog and a mouse and a little red hen lived all together in a cozy little house. Well, right away, we know it's a fiction story, right? The cat liked to sleep all day on the soft couch. That does not sound false, right? Cats like to sleep. Look at that. Snoozing away. I like it. The dog also liked to nap all day on the sunny back porch. I like a hammock too. And the mouse liked to snooze all day in the warm chair by the fireside. Look at that. Just snoozing away. So the little red hen had to do all the housework. Oh no, she cooked the meals and washed the dishes and made the beds and swept the floor and washed the windows and mended the clothes. Aw, that does not seem fair. Would you like to do all the work by yourself? Something's wrong with that picture. I don't like that at all. She raked the leaves, she mowed the grass, and hoed the garden. One day when she was hoeing the garden, she found some grains of wheat. Who will plant this wheat? Cried the little red hen. I wonder, who is going to plant the wheat? Not I, said the cat.
Not I, said the dog.
Not I, said the mouse. Not one of the other people were going to do it. She did all the other work and none of them were going to help. Oh, then I will, said the little red hen, and she did. Each morning the little red hen watered the wheat and pulled the weeds. Soon the wheat pushed through the ground and began to grow tall. Look at that. That's nice. Those are nice pictures. When the wheat was ripe, the little red hen asked, "Who will cut this wheat?" "Meow, not I," said the cat.
"Woof, not I," said the dog.
"Not I," said the mouse. What? They didn't help with the house. They didn't help with mowing the grass. They didn't plant the wheat. They didn't weed or water it. And now when it's time to harvest it, they still weren't helping. Not very good helpers, huh? Oh, when the wheat was all cut, the little red hen asked, "Now who will take this wheat to the mill to be ground into flour?" "Meow, not I," said the cat.
"Woof, woof, not I," said the dog.
"Not I," said the mouse. Boy, those are some lazy helpers. "Oh, then I will," said the little red hen, and she did. There she goes, taking all the wheat to the mill to be ground into flour. She works very hard, doesn't she? The little red hen returned from the mill carrying a small bag of flour. "Who will make a cake from this fine white flour?" asked the little red hen. Can you guess what they said? What do you think the cat said? I bet you do. "Meow, not I," said the cat.
"Woof, not I," said the dog.
"Not I," said the mouse. I bet you had that right. "Then I will," said the little red hen, and she did. She gathered sticks and made a fire in the stove. Then she took the milk and sugar and eggs and butter and mixed them in a big bowl with the fine white flour. When the oven was hot, she poured the cake batter into a shining pan and she put it in the oven. Wow. She works so hard. She is a good hen. Soon a delicious smell filled the cozy house. The cat got off the soft couch and strolled into the kitchen. Look at that. You can see him with his nose. Look at that. You can tell he smells something yummy. And the dog got up from the sunny back porch and came into the kitchen. You could just tell. Smells something yummy. I bet the mouse smells it too. The mouse jumped down from his warm chair and scampered into the kitchen. Look at that. The little red hen was just taking a beautiful cake out of the oven. Wonder what's going to happen next. Who will eat this cake? Asked the little red hen. I will, meow, cried the cat. I will, cried the dog. I will, cried the mouse. Wonder what the hen is going to say. But the little red hen said, all by myself. I planted the wheat, I tended the wheat, I cut the wheat, I took the wheat to the mill, I ground the wheat into flour. All by myself. I gathered the sticks, I built the fire, I mixed the cake, and all by myself, I am going to eat it. Do you think that's fair? It is. She did all the work the whole time. Oh, she's mad too. Look at the look. Look at that illustration. See her eyes, her eyebrows. She did all the work all the time. And so she did to the very last crumb. Look at that. And after that, look at the dog, the cat, the mouse. They're watching her. Oh, they're so sad. Whenever there was work to be done, the little red hen had 3 very eager helpers. Eager means, you know what? They're going to help from now on so they don't miss out. Wow, what a good story. You want to get the rewards? You got to help out sometimes too. So that was a really nice story. I hope you enjoyed it. The Little Red Hen. Don't miss out. Make sure you help, okay? Check out my other stories. Thank you for listening.